Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up customer platform with your unofficial HubSpot updates morning show, where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolan, joined by my co-host Casey Hawkins. We're here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Friday, March 20th, 2026. How are we doing, Casey?
Happy Friday, doing well. Excited to have George back on Monday. That's all my thoughts.
I am excited for that as well. In the meantime, we will do our due diligence to go through these updates today as I share my screen. We've got 7, including prepare, review, and follow up on meetings in the sales workspace is in public beta. What is it? Every sales opportunity counts. HubSpot's new smarter sales meetings gives you a single place to manage meetings with prospects, providing pre-meeting insights to help you prepare, post-meeting summaries to help you review, and AI-generated follow-up actions to keep deals moving forward and make sure no follow-up actions are forgotten.
It's pretty good. Why does it matter? Sales success depends on making the most of every conversation. HubSpot supports you throughout the entire meeting lifecycle, so you can feel prepared going into conversations and know exactly what steps to take during follow-up, increasing your chances of closing deals. I think this is super cool. The way I do this right now is like fragmented. I record in Fathom, then I take it to Claude, and then I oftentimes take the follow-up items to Asana, but there is like a lot of manual copying and pasting and things like that. So I think the value of having this kind of in one place is huge. I posted earlier this week that last week I had over 20 hours of meetings, which meant it was very hard for me to like do anything. So love the idea of some of that follow-up kind of being a little more autonomous and taking away some of those manual steps.
Yeah, and not the easiest to get to unless you are clicking into the email that you get about notification after the meeting. But to access it, because they're actually referring to this as a new meeting record in HubSpot, navigate to the sales workspace and click on a meeting from the summary tab or the schedule tab, or you can click view meeting button on a meeting activity card in the CRM timeline. Probably how most people will get to it if you're not using the sales workspace yet. Very cool. I think a lot of people have been looking forward to a meeting record of some sort. And here it is. Here's some new words. Drill down into thresholds is live. for Marketing Hub, but only Marketing Hub Enterprise. What is it? You can now click and drill down into lead scoring thresholds to see which contacts, companies, and deals fall there. Then instantly act on them to use in segments, workflows, and views.
Why does it matter? Before, lead scoring thresholds only showed the number of leads in their levels, and you had to use workarounds to view the drill down. Now, you can click and action on the leads falling into each threshold within Lead Scoring app, making it easier and faster to engage with leads across a distribution, fit, and engagement. The thresholds are, if you scroll down, I think under the second one, that top image is fine. Basically, each of these boxes is like the threshold, and you can set them up based on your own score to say you want them to meet this level of fit and this level of engagement to put them in this little matrix. It's a very cool matrix. It's very helpful at like grouping things together to say good, bad, medium, basically. But to that point, it was hard to like act on them, especially here. You basically had to kind of create its own list. Like it just added steps. You could use those thresholds, but it was a little bit harder. So it looks like, this is the first time I'm reading this, but it looks like now you're going to be able to just click on those thresholds and make lists or, take action, whatever that means to you.
That's awesome. Just like that. Man, getting good. Getting good in HubSpot. Especially if you have Marketing Hub Enterprise in this case. I like CRM record timeline updates. I like CRM record updates in general. Curious what this one means. What's changed? Updated images. Okay. What is it? We've updated your CRM record activity timeline with new visuals and powerful new filter options to help you find what matters faster. New visuals have pinned activities highlighted with yellow to focus your attention, and overdue indicators easily spot overdue tasks and activities at a glance. Powerful new filters. You can filter by direction, filter timeline activities to surface real buyer signals like inbound calls or emails. You can have more filters with new filters include assigned to HubSpot team time frame and call outcome. And there's filters on all tabs for notes, emails, calls, tasks, and meetings tabs. Each have their own set of filters.
Why does this matter? The activity timeline is one of the most frequently used surfaces in the CRM, and now it's faster, clearer, and more powerful. You can get to what matters faster with new pinned and overdue visual indicators, and new filtering options let you zoom in on specific types of activities, properties, or ownership, so you spend less time searching and more time acting. Yeah, that looks really...
This looks cool.
Yeah, so prior, like the pinned stuff was just kind of pinned at the top and it had a little pin next to it, but it wasn't that... I often would just like scroll past it not realizing. So this is very nice.
And I think I might be starting to understand why this new like grayscale design is coming into play. Because I would imagine that makes it easier to do highlighting in colors in other places of the UI without worrying about clashing. So I'm learning, I think. Very cool updates. Number 4, mobile conversations inbox migration is in development. What will it be? They are migrating the conversations inbox in the HubSpot mobile app from React Native to a fully native implementation on Android and iOS. This update is primarily driven by the need to comply with Android's Google Play 16 kilobyte memory page size compatibility requirements taking effect May 31st, while also unlocking a faster, richer inbox experience through native performance and UI capabilities. Maybe that's the important part. I don't know. Don't have to hedge all the time, HubSpot. It's gonna be fine.
Why does this one matter? The migration is driven by performance and compliance needs. The platform requirement, Google has a new 16 kilobyte memory page size requirement for Android apps. Moving to the native code, make sure that HubSpot's going to meet that. That probably doesn't matter to you. Better inbox experience for customers. Moving to native removes the React Native overhead and enables smoother scrolling, faster loading, and more responsive interactions, especially important for reps who rely on inbox to triage and respond quickly on the go. And then reliability. By using platform-specific modern toolkits, we provide a smoother, more stable experience that handles high-volume messaging, for example, faster load times.
Yeah, mobile team. Drop us a line. Maybe we can help by the time this is ready to be an update and focus on the product update part. People really want the mobile app to be better. So we're happy that you're making it better. Make it easy to understand why it's getting better. Okay. Number 5, easily set custom chat flow priority is in private beta. What is it? You can now easily assign a custom priority to your chat flows without using drag and drop. Previously, reordering chat flows meant dragging and dropping them into place. While this works for smaller setups, it becomes increasingly difficult to manage as the number of chat flows grows, especially when they span across multiple pages. With custom priority, you can simply set the exact order you want. This gives you a faster, more precise way to control how your chat flows are prioritized.
Why does it matter? Managing chat flows at scale should feel simple, not frustrating. If you have many chat flows, reordering them used to be time-consuming and sometimes impossible across pages. Now you can instantly adjust priorities without worrying about pagination or manual reordering. This means you can make changes faster, maintain better control over which chat flows appear first, scale your chat flow strategy without adding complexity. In short, you get more flexible and reliable way to manage chat flow priority, no matter how many you have.
And once you feel good with the new custom priority, click apply and ta-da! That's how the update ends. Okay.
Ta-da!
Excited about chat flow priorities. Number 6, install confirmation modal for unlisted apps. What is it? A new confirmation step now appears when installing third-party apps in your HubSpot account. Before an app is installed, you'll notice a confirmation dialog that asks you to verify your intent. Trusted and verified marketplace apps aren't affected by this page.
Why does it matter? Your account security is our top priority. This extra step helps protect your account from unwanted access by ensuring only the apps approved with this new confirmation process are connected to your data. This is such a scary...
Well, we've all been getting warmed by this active, phishing campaign that's targeting up. I'm glad, this is how important this is, folks. They leave that in the GIF, right? Yeah, whatever. And so it's live. And we like the fact that they're acting on this quickly. It makes it more secure. Breeze Assistant can now create multi-object reports. Is that a fact? It looks like it. What is it? Breeze Assistant can now generate reports that pull data from multiple objects. enabling you to analyze relationships across your business in a single report.
Why does it matter? Understanding how different parts of your CRM data connect can be confusing when you're trying to answer business questions like what contact sources have the most closed deals? On average, how long does it take to close a ticket by company? What campaigns drove meetings that turned into opportunities? You can now get answers to these relationship-based questions by asking Breeze Assistant directly without needing to understand the technical differences between single and multi-object reports. This is actually a really big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. I think earlier in the week, we said something like it'll be available sometime in the future to use the custom report builder. And here we are.
Yeah, I just had a call with a client yesterday where I was talking about Breeze, and I demoed it and I asked a question that basically was a cross object report question, and Breeze was like, I can't answer this, but here's how you would build it in the UI. And my client, honestly, fully, fair, responded and said, if my sales reps got that response, they would never use the Breeze Assistant ever again. They would just be like, useless, forget it.
Yep.
So I'm very excited to see
No longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's worth when you're introducing your teams to Breeze Assistant, starting to kind of ask the questions that they might ask, and helping along that way. So cool stuff.
Indeed. Learning curve continues. Breeze continues to get better. Your users will get better with Breeze. So just make sure people are going in there and you're taking care of them as they do and not just assuming everything is going to work perfectly every time. Updates like this are happening every single day, literally. And that's why we're here to help you with those updates. Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us Monday morning live to welcome George B. Thomas back after vacation at 7:30 a.m. Central. Catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolan.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise.